morning and welcome to my channel. If you are new to the channel, my name is Gemma and I'm losing weight following the Slimming World plan. Today is Saturday the 5th of July and it's away day, so it is 7:15 and we're just setting off to group. Stephen's with me. Say hello. Morning. We went out for the meal last night, so I'm not feeling very optimistic. I feel very heavy and bloated and I have a lot of regrets about the meal I chose. My hay fever is playing up, but we're going to face the scales regardless of the results and we will let you know how we get on. I've brought a JD seasoning for the Slimming World box, and hopefully Steve's up for a loss, I think, so we might win it back. Anyway, we'll catch up with you when we get our results. So we're back from weigh-in. You'll have to excuse the iron in the background. Steve's just ironing Kaylee's dance top and then we're off to Parkgate. So you'll have just seen the video of us going to Slimming World and we've been for a walk after that, had some breakfast, so that'll be to follow, so just watch out for that. Also, if you watch to the end, there's going to be a free giveaway. And what I'll do is I'll draw from the comments, but I'll give all the information later on in the vlog, so watch out for that. So it is Saturday and it's weigh day. So how's this week gone? So last Saturday we went out for a meal. We only had a couple of halves of lager and we had the meal which were off plan. I didn't have a dessert and I didn't eat all my meal, but during the day there were some chocolate that had snuck in. Sunday, what did we do Sunday, Steve?
We said we didn't, I can't remember.
We can't remember. I did a Sunday lunch.
Well, gym.
We went to gym, we had poached egg on toast. We had a Sunday lunch in the afternoon. Oh no, it's Sunday where chocolate snuck in when I took Kaylee to dance. Just hang on a sec. So that snuck in on Sunday. There was a day in the week where I had a bad day at work. We were just really busy and we were contemplating chippy and I ended up going over sins and then...
We didn't have a chippy though. Contemplated.
Yeah, we didn't have a chippy, we just contemplated it. And then after then I did have a bowl of Cocoa Pops as well, which I didn't weigh, measure, anything, just shoved it in my face, a little Morris. And then last night we were out for my stepmom's 60th birthday. We'd pre-ordered the meals. I was trying to get a balanced meal, but it came and it just had so many chips, it was unreal. And I know I could have not ate them, or I could have asked for a jacket potato instead. But I'm a bit funny about jacket potatoes in pubs because if they're microwaved and like I've had them where they're hard inside and stuff, so I'm just a bit like funny. Like if you're paying money, I want to enjoy it. Not that it was the best, but it were alright. But I ate it all. So yeah, it's not been the best of weeks, and we've had stress where we've had car in garage. But that's ended up being good news. It does need something doing to it, but it's not anything major. So that's booked in for not next week, week after. We had the boiler fixed, so that were money spent. And then one night we ended up having to go and get dog food and a dog bed, which is just wants to chew, so that were a waste of money as well. So yeah, it's been a bit of a... I think it's because it's been end of month, start of month, so in my line of work it's just so busy and it were warm and Steve's been busy. We've just both been a bit, yeah, it's just been busy. I can't describe it as anything else. And we only got to gym that once. I've upped my walks a little bit, now it's cooled down a bit because obviously I can take Morris further, so that's slipped in. So yeah, I didn't know what to expect. I weighed myself yesterday and I thought, you know what, I could potentially lose a pound. So anyway, let's get into results. So Steve stepped on the scales and he has lost 1.5 pounds. So his total weight loss is, I forgot. Let me have a, how much?
12.5.
12.5. So he's lost 12.5 pound. And then I followed him, stepped on the scales, and I gained £0.5 pound. So I have lost 11 pound in total. I'm 14 stone and £0.5 pound. And since I've been doing this, this is my 3rd gain. So majority of the time I'm losing, but yeah, it's my 3rd gain, and I am pissed off with myself, and there's only me to blame for it. And if you watched Thursday's vlog, you'll realise that I gave myself a kick up the arse. I realised I've not been drinking water, I've not been looking after myself. I do have a pacemaker if you're new to the channel, but if you watch Thursday's vlog, I go into why I've got that pacemaker and why I have to drink 2 litres of water a day and stuff. And I've just not been looking after myself, and I think that's probably why I felt crap and wanted to eat crap. And I go into on Thursday what dehydration can do to you and what impact it can have, and it can make you overeat. And I've definitely felt it this week, but I'm going into this week really positive, and if I can lose £3 and get my Stone Award, I'd feel amazing. The only things setting me back this week are on Monday. I am in Manchester all day with work on a conference, so all foods included. I don't know what it's going to be, and that is all 3 meals. So the first meal we'll be having probably at the train station, the second meal at the conference, then there's like an evening thing. So I'll be gone from about 6:30 to 8:30, but I'm going to try and make some good decisions. And on Tuesday evening, I am at an Italian with a couple of my friends for a meal. But again, I'm gonna sneeze about that. I'm gonna try and make the best decisions that I can. But this week, I'm going into it feeling really positive. I'm gonna up the amount of water I'm drinking. I am going to up my exercise and my activity levels. I'm going to have my breaks at work, which I've stopped doing. I think because I used to make myself have my break to walk Morris, but with the heat, he didn't need the walks because he didn't want the walks. So I've got into a bit of a habit of not, and now it's cooling down. Like when it was really busy, I had to get Marie to walking, but it's my job, I should be doing it, and I need to motivate myself to walk in that bit further, because he has a lot of energy in the evening, so I have to play more with him out garden and stuff. So he's only 16 months. 16 months? I don't know. But yeah, so this week's going to be good. It's Alex in the shower, and I'm going to have a good week. So yes, so stay tuned. We've been for a lovely walk and not been there for a while, and they'd opened a dog shop, so I'll take you inside there and show you what we bought Morris. And we're off shopping now, dropping Kaylee off at dance, and then Alex needs some trainers, so we're through to Park Gate, and then I need to clean my house when I come back, get all the washing done, and then we've got the Tesco delivery. So a very, very busy day again. And I will show you the prize at the end, the free giveaway at the end of this vlog as well. So let me know how you've got on at weigh day, and if you've had a gain like me, take it on the chin and let's just absolutely smash it this week. We can do it. It's our bodies, we just need to stop shoveling that food in his face, and it's so easier said than done. But I'm going to do it this week, I really am. And Steve's giving me a bit of grief because he's overtook me now, because I'd lost 11.5 last week and he'd lost 11 in total, and now he's overtook me now, so he's done 12.5 and I've done 11, so I'm going backwards. So I'm not going to let him beat me. I'm going to get my arse in gear, and I'm just going to try and do my best this week. So anyway, here's what I had for breakfast, and then I'll show you the walk. I forgot to say, So I don't need to take anything off there because I'd lost 11.5, so we're still the same on there. I will pop the link up. This is from Winster Creations, and I've just updated this because I put my to go, so my goal, incorrectly. So I've got 28.5 pounds to lose to get to my goal weight, which I've set as 12 stone, and I got to around 12.5 stone, just under, when I did Slimming World before perimenopause and everything else kicked in, and I felt amazing. So if I can get to that, and then obviously if I feel I want to go lighter, then we'll assess it then. So plus £0.5 pound, 11 pounds in total, and 28.5 to lose. That is not going to have a plus on next week, I'm telling you now. I'm going to absolutely smash this week. So let me show you what I've eaten today, which is on plan. We're just back in from weighing, and as usual, been to the bakery. We've got a wholemeal bread cake with three bacon medallions on, and some brown sauce. I'm going to call it one sin. And I've got a Diet Coke. I've already had a little bottle of water, but I do want to get at least 2 litres of water in today. We've just pulled up at Rother Valley Country Park. We've never brought Morris here. It's not far from us, a bit of a drive. So Steve's got Morris in the background there. It's about, what did you say, 3 mile walk?
3.5.
3.5
About
miles.
an hour and a half.
Yeah. So we're going to try and round here, and then we're going to take Kayla to dance. Morris has got, we got him from an animal sanctuary or a rescue from Romania. I had to pause that because he decided to do a poop. So yeah, we got him from an animal sanctuary or a rescue from Romania 4 months when we got him. But they do a charity event every year, like a dog show, a fake crufts thing. So it's tomorrow. So we just wanted to walk in, because we've been walking like round fields where there's not a lot of people. So we just wanted to walk in where there's a few people, just to make sure he's comfortable around lots of people again. So we thought we'd come here because it's always busy, and getting ready for dog show tomorrow. Like I say, it's only a charity event, but he did win. You know, he came 3rd in an event last year. What were it? Candy Stars or something. Yeah, so it's a lovely day. I came in a hoodie with a t-shirt underneath and a vest top, and down to the vest top because it's so warm. I think it might be just storm out at because Steve's still in his hoodie. There's people running. What are you sniffing? Since last time I came, they've got a new inflatables area. It looks like, you can't see it now, but over there they're building something new. I don't know what that's going to be. But I said if we've got time, I'm going to stop and have a drink, but it all depends because I've got to get back and get Kayla to dance for 1:15. You having a paddle, Morris? Picked up now, it's lovely. Lovely. It's about 11 o'clock, I think. Looks like everyone's having fun on them inflatables. I've Alex and Kaylee love it. Wonder how much it is. It's a fortune. They usually have jet skis coming around as well. Did you see that fly that nearly went in my mouth? Yeah, they usually have jet skis, but they're not on at the minute. Morris has been a really good boy. He's just had a paddle. Stephen's been a really good boy as well. He's not had a paddle.
Oh, and then there's one of these fall off at swing.
Yeah.
Back round. Or we can go around that way and up onto that one.
That's what all jet skis go on. And they're on. Oh, someone's lost a shoe. A croc and a dummy. Old duck's moving away from our Morris. But he don't mind ducks, they don't bark at him. Our Bonnie used to. But he's alright. There've been some chicks that have grown with like fluff on them. So cute. There's loads of bikers and runners around. But he's not reacting to any of them. It's like he feels comfortable if we go somewhere else, but like if we go on local walks, he's like in protection mode. But he's at ease, he's relaxed, he's enjoying himself, he's smiling, he's happy. I think we're just going to have to vary where we take him rather than taking him same places. He's got muddy paws now, haven't you, Morris? You got muddy paws? We haven't really got time to stop for a beverage, but we're going to go to just a cafe and get a drink up here. I think it's about 15 more minutes round here. And then we're at the cafe near where the car's parked. So we've just come into a little shop and it sells all stuff for dogs. So I've just got Morris some liver bones. Look at this though, we do cheese muffins, carrot pup cakes, Yorkshire pudding pup cakes. Oh, carrot brownies, Steve. And then we've got him an ice cream. He's going to have one of these vanilla ice creams now. Morris is just having his ice cream. We've got a bottle of water each. And then there is snacks for taking home with us. Is it yummy, Morris? Is it yummy? Oh, is he a fly getting you? He's chasing a fly now. So things haven't gone quite to plan. So Alex and Steve have had to go Parkgate because usually Kayla's dance is 1:15 till 3:15. So it'll give us time to get there and get back. So we're all ready. We said to Kayla, right, setting off in 5 minutes. And she's like, why we're setting off in 5 minutes? I said, because you need to be there for 1:15. She says, no, it's 2:15 today. So she can't get another lift, so yeah, I'm gonna have to take her. I'm gonna do some shopping while she's there. I'm gonna go into Own Bargains and the pet shop. It's all right, Morris. Yeah, but I'm gonna get something to eat now because I'm really hungry. Steve's just had fruit and yogurt, but we've only got grapes left and 3 strawberries. We've got delivery coming this afternoon. I've got veg, but nothing to put with it. So I'm going to use some Sins and I'm going to have some cereals and use Healthy Extra A. The TD amount of cornflakes is 25 grams and it's 4.5 Sins. And then I'll be using some of my Healthy Extra A. I don't think I'm going to need 200 mils of milk. So yeah, this will keep me going till tonight where we are having burgers. These are 1.5 Sins each. Should really be making my own, but I got these in the freezer, so we're gonna have one of those and we're gonna have it like topped with cheese and fried onions. Then we'll probably have it with chips or something. I've popped to Aldi and Own Bargains. The only things I got from Aldi is some bread cakes for the kids for the burgers tonight. Me and Steve were having them without bread cakes and they are 6 Sins each. And then I got the lean pork sausages. I've bought them in before, but I haven't actually had them. Kids and Steve ended up having them. And these are 1.5 Sins for 2 of them. Got some Freddos for 5, some buttons for 4, some Cadbury Delights for 4.5, some Kinder Tronkies, not sure what they are, but they sound nice, 4.5, a flute for 6, Mercados, they're 1/2 Sin per stick, Skinny Dreams, they are 3 Sins, or you can have 2 for your Healthy Extra B. Skinny Dreams, 4.5 Sins, I'm not sure if I just said that actually. Curry sauce, the Mayflower curry sauce, 1 tablespoon is 3 Sins, but if you make it up as directed, 100 grams of it is 4 Sins. And then obviously just those, so I'm going to put these away. And I've only just got back, but it's time to pick Kaylee up. I'm just prepping tea, and I've put it in 2 different trays because the kids want olive oil on their chips. So they've got olive oil on and JD Seasons chip and wedge seasoning, and we've just got fry light, so our chips are going to be sin free. And we're having these burgers that I'm going to fry, and then some accessories. We're not having much speed food with tonight's tea because we're having beans and we're having sweet corn. But we are having some fried onions, so I'm just frying these off, turn them down a bit. And we're going to have these on top of burgers. Like I said, kids are having burger buns, and we're just having them naked. And then the burgers frying there in fry light. The kids' chips look amazing with the oil. Very, very jealous. And we're going to use Sins the barbecue sauce in the beans. This is tea tonight. I'm not sure of the Sins yet. We've had 5 grams of the barbecue sauce. I'm going to have tomato ketchup as well, so I'll finalise it and let you know. But the burger's just 1.5. So everything so far, apart from the barbecue sauce in the beans, is 1.5 Sins together. So tea was delicious. The bullseye barbecue sauce that we put in it, we only put 15 grams for me, Steve and Alex, and that were only half a sin. The ketchup I used were half a sin. So in total it was 2.5 Sins for that plateful. I know it weren't the speediest of plates, but do you know what? It's weekend and we've not fell off the wagon. So I'm going to finish with this for 7 Sins, and then I will show you what's up for grabs. So here we have it. Just a little thank you from me to say thank you for subscribing. Thank you for watching my channel. Thank you for all the likes and the comments. Really do appreciate it. And I will be doing these once a month. So all you need to do to be in for a chance of winning this, I can't speak, I'm ready for bed, is just comment, like, comment, subscribe, and just on this vlog, and then I will draw the winner out in my weigh-in vlog next week. So I will put the Sins on everything. I've already wrote it on that one. I used to have some little stickers when I used to do these boxes years ago, but yeah, I'll have to just write it on. So I'll write all the Sins on. They're all low sin and low calorie. Obviously calories you'll just have to look for yourself, but Sins will be written on there, and this will be posted out the week after whenever I get a free minute. So yeah, all you need to do is like this video, make sure you're subscribed, and comment below. It doesn't matter what you put. If you're not talkative, just put win. So yeah, so there we are. Good day. Enjoyed the food that I've eaten, and I'm really happy with how it's gone for a Saturday. Really happy with how it's gone for a Saturday. So let's hope Sunday can be as good. I have got my Tesco coming later on, so I will pop this on next, and then obviously I will catch tomorrow. So here's my Tesco haul. But the Tesco's arrived. It is 8 o'clock, and this cost a whopping £170. There's more water than what I'm showing, but the water's been substituted as well. A lot of the fruit's got tomorrow's date on, and the raspberries are mouldy, so I will be complaining about that to Tesco's. They're usually quite good, so let me turn you around and show you what I've got. Stephen has just helped me scan everything, because it might just be a few minutes just to film this for you, but actually I've got to scan every barcode on this table that we don't know and write the Sins on, so it does take a while to film and obviously scan everything. Diet Coke, I'm just not ready to quit, just not ready yet. So I've got pasta, this is sin free on the Slim and Well plan. Like I said, I've got loads of waters and it's just convenient for us and the kids. I've got a chicken there, which we should be having a chicken dinner tomorrow. It's just a plain one, I ain't got any seasoning on it. I'll season it myself with JD's chicken rub and what do you call it, fry light, and then obviously I'll have it without the skin and it'll be free. Seafood sticks there, sin free. Mushrooms, broccoli. I got these thinking they were quite low, but actually 3.5 per sausage, so compared to those that I got earlier from Aldi, which were 1.5 for 2, yeah. We'll try them, compare. Richmond's 5.5, but they're for kids. I've got Half a boneless salmon that were on offer. That's the reason we've got that. We used to have salmon every week, but it's so expensive nowadays. These little like mini milk Tesco's versions, 2.5 cents each. Some eggs, some wholemeal pittas. Steve's really liking these for work. Jam packed with meat and salad. Obviously, one of my favourites. These they only take about 8 minutes in Foreman, Ninja, and they're nice with salad. They get that warmth and a little bit of bite. The naked oven chips. These are a non-ultra processed food as well. I don't know if these are. No, loads of ingredients, but these have just got 2 ingredients. For 100 grams, it's 2.5 cents. The fudges are 5. I ordered cod, but it's been substituted for Freddo, which is absolutely fine. They're 5 cents each. Some face cloths. That's because I've been watching this cleaner and the Clean Way face cloth, so I don't know how long I'll be doing my own cleaning, but we'll see how that goes. Pickled pink coleslaw, that is sin-free, and it were really nice actually on the salads that I've been having. Some blueberries there, 8th of July, so they're all right. 10 stems. Now, I noticed this creme fraiche, it's 0%, and it is lower sins than the one we've been getting. So we've got this to try. It is a smaller tub, but I think it'd be absolutely fine, you know, for creamy pasta bakes or dauphinoise, anything like that. 7 cents for the full tub. Now, between 4 people, that's spot on. Because we've been using 5 cents each, because it's 20 cents for the one we normally get. Obviously, it's a little bit bigger, but yeah, so we'll see what that's like. Just the normal meat. They've got good dates on as well, so that's good. The chicken's really nice from Tesco's. We got a substitute for turkey the other day, and I gutted it, up awful. The mouldy raspberries and the not so good. Raspberries. Not so good blackberries. They're both out of date tomorrow, so I'll be asking for a refund on them. I'm going to check the strawberries out, see if they're all right. These are delicious and well worth the sins. I always think you look at what you're having for a sin, how many mouthfuls, and for 7 sins I don't think that's bad compared to a Freddo that's 5, that's probably 2 mouthfuls. You can savour it. So yeah, I'm really enjoying them at the minute. We've got kvargs and Muller Lights. They're all half cent each, these. The Fahi total 5%. For the full tub it's 7.5, and Steve says that's much nicer than the 0%. He's really enjoying that. We've got the Clover Light, which is he's wrote this on. I can't see that. Steve! It's Clover 1 per tablespoon or teaspoon. 1 cent per teaspoon. What about spray cream? What? Oh, I didn't do that one. I'll put it up on screen. The tea cakes are 5, timeouts 4.5. It's so warm. Why has it got warm there? It's 8 o'clock and it's the warmest it's been all day. Microchips. I just wanted loads of stuff in the freezer for Alex and Kayla. 6-week holidays are coming up, and obviously he's not working at the minute. Well, he's working, but he's working nights at pub. So I've got these microchips for 3.5. Steak slices for 18. I need stuff that he can do himself, because when I'm working and he's pestering me, I just haven't got time to do it. And I know he's nearly 18, he should be cooking bloody meals for me, but he's training to be a chef at pub, so hopefully she'll teach him a few things. The crispy tempura battered chicken is 8.5. See, I look at these, and if you have a plate of veg or rice, or like it's got on there actually, or a salad, it's not bad really. Southern fried chicken, I always like these, and I always had these prior to Slimming World and prior to calorie counting. I enjoy these burgers as well, and this is what I wanted when I made the homemade chicken burgers. This were the feel that I wanted to go for, and they do taste exactly like that. So, and obviously a lot bigger. So I won't be having those for 4.5 cents. I'll be having the homemade ones. Creamy chicken baked for 15.5 cents. 30 grams of mild cheddar for your healthy extra A. We've got some salad. What dates are on these? 8th. Pizzas, 44.5 sins. Barney Bears, 6. Got Weetabix, you get 2 of those for your healthy extra. The whole milk, you get 200 mils for your healthy extra A. Got this high fibre crunchy golden clusters, you get 40 grams for your healthy extra B. Let me move you to the other side, obviously this toiletries, I'll not go through all those. Choose 2 lots of Mary Pipers, some apples, some mint sauce, half a simple tablespoon, peppers, carrots, got the wraps, either 5.5 sins or a B choice, mozzarella, healthy extra A is 40 grams, or you can have 25 grams for 3.5 sins. The light and free yogurts are 1, korma meal 14, pulled sweet barbecue pulled pork 10, pepperoni pasta bake 7, the Muller lights off, and the sugar-free ice pops off. So I'm gonna put all this away up. What does that even mean? Oh, I'm so ready for bed. I'm gonna put all this away, and then I'm going to get this vlog up. Just missed about 4 words out, it doesn't matter, does it? So thank you so much for watching. I'm gonna have a nice early night. I say early, it's gonna take me about an hour to edit this vlog, and then probably an hour to get the vlog up. It's becoming a full-time job, isn't it? And then we are up early for gym. We're gonna do the gym, have some poached egg on toast. Then, oh, what's with the ear out? New look. And then, it's because it's so hot. And then we are going to the dog show. And I cleaned half of my house today. I've cleaned the bedrooms and the living room. So I've got the kitchen, the bathroom and my office to do. Yes, so that's the plan. And then ready for a very, very busy week next week, where I'm going to absolutely smash it, lose lots of weight. So anyway, I hope you've all had a lovely, lovely weekend, and I will catch you tomorrow.